What's up? This is Ryan. I want to first thank my sponsors for this. My first sponsor for this disc breakdown is going to be Discology Disc Golf. Right here they got their OG bag and their ISO bag. Without Discology, I wouldn't be here. They've really sponsored with me and partnered with me. They've gotten me some of these discs that you're going to be seeing in this channel. So Discology, thank you. We appreciate you. Everyone, this is Ryan with Go Crazy Disc Golf. Today we have a Tour Series Adam Hammis Zone for review. I'm super excited. This is going to be my first one of the channel. Today I just want to give you a profile. We're going to throw this against a couple different types of zones. This is of course in 2022 TriBlend ESP plastic. It is so puddle top. It is amazing. This feels amazing in my hand, both forehand, backhand. I'll be honest with you, I've thrown it twice already, and it's just awesome. I love it. We're gonna throw this on a couple different angles. I've got my buddy Taco here. He's got to get freaky in a 4-time. And I've got a not a C-line, a Z-line zone that we're gonna compare it to. First off, we're gonna just throw it on a flat release. If you haven't seen my player profiles, I highly recommend you check out our profiles before you see this, so you can kind of figure out where you fit in the throwing range between Taco and I. All right, let's get to it. Flat release, here we go. All right, that's kind of what you expect from a zone.
All right, cool. I've got a get freaky here, and I've got a 4-time zone. I've had a couple of these. These are a little bit pop top. This one is at least, and this one's a little bit puddle top. So we'll do a flat release, and we'll kind of do an Anheuser as well, and see what we can get. That came out a little bit on hyzer, but I still got a pretty good flight. See if we can do a little Anheuser here. There we go, that's a great flight. Super overstable, super dependable. Oh, great finish.
So, all right, y'all, here we go. I've got a flat, not super puddle top, just standard stock Z-line zone. We're gonna compare this to that new Adam Hammis ESP zone. We're gonna again throw this one on flat release. Let's see how it goes. All right, y'all, right on flat release, I'm gonna be real with you. They fly about the same. Even though they're different plastics, they fly very dependably stable, right? They don't have too much of a hook. However, they get that nice hyzer push and glide. Let's check back, let's see how they fly on. All right, so as you just saw, this zone came out dependently forward pushing. It had that nice hyzer finish. It threw exactly the same distance. My Z-line and my ESP Adam Hammis Tour Series were right next to each other. So this time, let's try it on Anheuser.
Let's go. Come on.
Get out of here, Taco. All right, with our Z-line, you saw it carry over, but then continue push back. I threw that little nose up, not too bad. You got to see that the zone does what a zone does. It wants to carry over, but it, again, it's so torque resistant, it's gonna come on back. All right, let's see Taco throw it on hyzer and hyzer here.
Yep, we'll do a big hyzer. That's what a lot of zones are for, so. Boom, that's what I want. That's what I want.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna throw one on hyzer as well, and then we're gonna throw that ESP both. I'm gonna get that in Taco's hand so you can see what a true arm thrower can do with it. But let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna let you know how it ends up in comparison to that ESP.
Nice. Yeah, there you go.
A zone did what a zone did. It went out, it pushed, it came down, crashed hard. That's what we're looking for. Y'all, you just saw the ESP on flat. Let's check it out on hyzer now. I'm curious to see how this compares to a Z-line, if it's gonna stand up a little bit, ride and glide and then crash, or if it's just gonna hold that hyzer all the way. Let's check it out. All right, threw that a little low, but no flip up, right? Did what his zone's supposed to do. Hold that hyzer all the way through, even on low penetrating shot, no flip up at all.
All right, ESP tour zone. We're gonna go on hyzer here. It feels a little bit different than my 4-time, a little bit lighter maybe, even though it's the same weight. Let's give it a go. Flat release. That was beautiful, beautiful, man, I love that. And a sweet little Annie boy. Always coming back, always coming back. Woo!
All right, y'all, we gotta see what his zone does on forehand. I'm gonna throw this once. I've got a little bit of a tweaked shoulder, so I'm gonna take it easy. We'll go 80% flat, see if his zone is gonna continue to be his zone and do what it's supposed to do. Here we go, let's see. Oh yeah, zone did what his zone's supposed to be doing, right? Flipped up, well, I won't even call it flip up. Kind of got up, rode that hyzer, dumped out, predictable. That's what you want to see in a forehand. Torque resistance, even with that ESP plastic. I'm loving it thus far.
All right, let's do a little forehand zone into a headwind.
Oh, here we go. We got final review of this Adam Hammis Tour Series 2022 zone. Taco, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, I was really surprised with how zony it is. I mean, this
right?
it is straight up zone. I mean, I've had several different zones go in and out of my bag.
Yeah.
Some are more flippy, some are a little bit more stable. This one is just like straight on zone, exactly flight numbers. Persistent.
I agree. For ESP plastic, I was really expecting it to flip up a little bit more, and it didn't. I don't know if it's that puddle top, but it flew exactly like this Z-line zone right out of the box. Right, these are brand new, and they flew exactly the same. I think the benefit of this Tour Series is that ESP is going to break in a little bit faster.
Yeah,
so if you're looking for one to kind of be a zone but slowly break in for you, I highly recommend for this. Taco, could you see yourself put one of these in your bag?
Literally, as I was throwing it, I said, you know what, I might find one of those in my bag.
Right on. I'll be honest with you, I got this shipped out to me. I went out in the backyard real quick before this review, threw it twice, and it immediately went in my right in my bag. All right, Taco, thank you for coming out for this review. Check us for the next one.